Welcome to MCC Moments. So last week we wrapped up the month on mission and evangelism, and what we looked at is the bigness of the mission that we are actually part of when we're actually going out and spreading the good news of Jesus to people. We saw that God had a mission to send Jesus to earth, and Jesus actually has sent us out now on his mission. And we looked at our personal mission, and we just were challenged a little bit, I think, to think about what is our personal mission and what is it that we're living for and what is it that we're aiming at, and how might that line up with the mission of Jesus? How might that line up with the corporate mission of MCC, which aligns very well with the mission of Jesus, as we have seen. So I just want you to think about that during the coming week and perhaps take a little bit of time and just reflect on what we're really aiming at and what really is important in our hearts, and whether the mission of Jesus and going after Jesus is the most important thing for us, because that really is what he came for, that we would actually belong to him, that we would seek after him, and that everything else follows. And the other thing we saw is that we can actually continue to participate in his mission in so many different ways, as we have seen during the week, but particularly in praying for people. And we can pray for people that our friends, our families that we know need to know Jesus, and we can lift them up in prayer every day, no matter where they are. And we can also depend on the fact that the Lord will send someone to answer that prayer, even if they're not within our own geographical area. But at the same time, we can be the answer to the prayer of somebody else by having the courage to speak to someone, to offer to pray for them, to tell them about Jesus. So I just want to leave you with that, and just be encouraged that we can align our lives with God's very purposes. Have a great week.